Happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully you're ready to start our new unit on Beowulf. First, though, let's work on your grammar warm-up.
Aw, not no red ink again, miss. We hate that game.
But we've only used it twice. What's wrong with it?
It's a boring game. Besides, Jerry cheats. He keeps pushing buttons until it gives him the right answers. Man, English is so boring.
I'm sorry you think that way, Nina, but have you ever looked at an English class in a positive way?
No, it makes no sense. All these rules for sentences, and don't get me started on that Shakespeare guy. Ugh.
Well, Shakespeare changed the English language, and who doesn't like a story about forbidden love? However, you do know why we study English.
Because it's required in order to graduate? You know that, miss.
So, are you saying that English is useless besides being a requirement to graduate?
Yep, useless. Wasting my time learning nothing at all.
Okay, so you didn't learn how to write a resume and cover letter to get a job interview, and you didn't practice interviewing with a community member to prepare you for future jobs?
Maybe.
You also didn't learn how following your own dreams, despite what your parents thought, is the right thing to do from Romeo and Juliet?
Actually, I liked that one.
Yet you hate Shakespeare.
Oh.
You also don't remember doing that how-to video to teach us an important skill and show how well you can explain a topic?
Hey, that was fun. For once, I knew everything and got to be the teacher.
Right. It was fun for me too. Remember that project you did for the Canterbury Tales? You had to create a video or a summary of one of the tales using any technology you wanted.
Yeah, you let me make my own cartoon video and change the setting to something futuristic. You said you didn't want to limit my creativity. That was fun, and I finally understood the story.
Well, that's the goal. I'm not here to harp on you about your grade.
Okay, run that by me again. You aren't here to harp on me about my grade? Mind telling Mom that?
Okay, that might not all be true. Why do you think I'm here in the classroom every day?
Well, I guess because you like it?
Yes, because I enjoy watching all of you grow as learners and question the world.
All I asked was why English is so boring.
I know, but I'm trying to show you how it isn't boring. Let's try a different approach. What if you knew everything and never had to ask a question?
Life would be pretty boring, I guess.
Right. And you would have never had to work for anything, and you would never ask why, or how, or what if. Life would be meaningless.
Is that why you have us come up with our own questions for a story sometimes?
Yes. Why should you take my word for it when you could discover the answers for yourself? Another question for you. Why do I make you write a comment on a blog post for most of your warm-ups?
Actually, I like doing that. You put pictures or interesting articles in those, and I get to write my own opinions. You also make us comment on another person's thoughts.
Why do you think that is?
Well, it makes us explain our thoughts and recognizes another's ideas. And maybe you show us that others read what we write?
Is that a question or an answer?
An answer. You also let us do neat projects, and you let us create our own, as long as we have a plan. I really like that about this class.
I'm glad, because my whole reason for being here is to help you learn how to express the opinions you have in a way that convinces others to follow your thoughts. You might not remember Shakespeare, but you learned something during that unit.
I guess I understand. But, miss, you could have given a simpler answer.
Well, that's the other reason I became a teacher. I like to talk.
I agree with that. Now, about this Beowulf guy. Did he really fight a monster?
Well, finish your warm-up and you'll find out. And Jerry, no cheating!